In Proverbs chapter 10, we see a bit of a shift in focus. The book will now, in large part, have two-liners. Many times the first line and the second line say much the same thing, but with additional insight. Or the second line will contrast the first line, or both of these things. As we read the Bible, we need to keep in mind that many times the Bible is a book of contrasts. That'll help you to understand it. So as we see the contrast here in Proverbs, we will gain understanding of the true meaning of the verse and ultimately of the Bible as a whole. An example of this is in verse 14. The wise store up knowledge, but the mouth of the fool invites ruin. Contrast that brings insight. Let's look at a two-liner that is found in the very first verse of chapter 10. A wise son brings joy to his father, but a foolish son brings grief to his mother. This is an example of the second line restating what the first line said and also contrasting two opposite ideas and with more insight. Remember, the word insight is a key word for growth in the Bible. In this verse 1, it doesn't mean that a wise son does not also bring joy to his mother, nor does it mean that a foolish son does not also bring grief to his father. It is just the poetic way of saying contrasting things or contrasting ideas. Parents of a wise son will have obvious joy from his actions, his love, his wise decisions, his insight, his character. He will command respect. On the other hand, a foolish son, by his very nature, will say inappropriate things, act incorrectly, and make foolish decisions. This also may have little to do with the amount of apparent success a person may seemingly have. Remember, character is more important than apparent success. True success is judged by character. Character matters.